Hello, everyone in Delvin 3. Ever since we have a big test, a monthly evaluation right on Monday, let's try to review some materials from chapter 3. So, page 36. So, um, 8 planets. So, we can use a picture to help us remember. So, it runs on Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or some people pronounce Uranus, and Neptune. So M for my, V for Venus, E for excited, M for monkey, J for just, S for Saturn, and U for Uranus or Uranus, and N for nachos. So how about I know people don't like to review like this. How about let's have a short clock and let's spend around 20 minutes right on this. Okay, I'll set an alarm 20 minutes. Let's finish chapter 3. Okay, 20 minutes. Great. So um back to the picture. So the mnemonics is sorry, U for Uranus, U for us, and N for nachos. So my very excited monkey just served us nachos. It's easier to remember the solar system, right? Good. So, and let's check out some sentences. Hmm. So, how many planets are there in our solar system? There are here. There are 8 planets, right? More than one planet. 8 planets in our solar system. Right. So, which one is similar to Earth? Venus is quite similar to Earth, right? So Venus is similar to Earth in size. The size is similar to Earth. So Earth and Venus are similar in size. Okay. So and which one is the closest to the sun? Mercury is very close to the sun, right? And which planet is the farthest? Neptune is the farthest to the sun, okay, from the sun. Okay, close to, far from, close to, far from. Save this page in case you need it. That's page, sorry, page 36. Okay, and how about on page 37? So Mars is one of the most interesting planets in our solar system. It's the most similar planet to Earth. It has North Poles and South Pole covered in ice, just like Earth. Mars is smaller than Earth, but there's a mountain on it which is 3 times higher than Mount Everest. And Mars is farther from the sun than Earth, but still closer than Uranus and Jupiter. Neptune is the farthest from the Sun, and Neptune is the most similar to Uranus because both have a rock and ice. Okay, it has icy clouds and the fastest wind in our solar system. And Saturn is beautiful because it has a ring around it. Okay, the rings are made of ice, and a lot of people think Earth is also very beautiful because Earth um, has trees, flowers, animals, and people. Okay, so the the est, the most, more. When we say then, we use more. We use er. So let's have another box. Check out the time. So when we see the, sorry, when we see then, so everyone say then, then. Everyone say more than. Okay. How about when we see the most, the est. Okay. So how about um, how do we decide if it's or more? So right here in the box, if the adjective is shorter than three syllables, small, only one syllable, far, only one, close, only one, okay, busy, two, okay. So for adjectives shorter than three syllables, small, we use er. Well, for comparative, we use est for adjective. Sorry, adjective superlative. So everyone says small, smaller, smallest. How about far? Far, farther, farthest. Okay, sorry. Use blue. Far, but if we put er, do we say farther? It's weird. So they just make it farther. Okay, farthest. Okay. Close, closer, closest. Okay. How about adjectives with um more than three syllables? It has more than three syllables. So, for example, interesting, interesting, and we just use more and most. More interesting and most interesting. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Similar, more similar, most similar. So how about let's see some sentences with mistakes, and let's see if we can try to correct them. For example, um, Neptune has icy clouds and the faster winds. Okay, the, when we see the, how do we decide the? We say the most, the est. So how do we correct Neptune Can you see with yellow is blue? Okay. But this blue. Neptune has icy clouds and clouds. Ooh, super many mistakes. And the fastest winds. Okay. That's not my clock. Okay, that's the other clock. So we still have time. Mars. How about this? Mars is the similarest planet to Earth. How do you correct? How do you correct? The again, the. We say the again. So we say the most, the EST. Okay. Of course, the for EST is correct, but similar. How many syllables? Similar, similar. So similar, more similar, most similar. Okay, so Mars is the most similar planet to Earth. What do you say is most similar to Earth? It's similar because it has North Pole and South Pole covered in snow. It has snow on Mars, which means it has a form of water, right? And Neptune is the farther from the sun. There any mistake? Again, when you see what do we use? The most, the EST. So where's the mistake? Okay, great. Neptune, battery blue. Neptune is the farthest from the sun. Okay, great. I'll save this page in case you need it. Page 37. Oh, where is it? Page 37. Save. Okay, great. So, right here, page 39. Oh, by the way, page 38. Do you know that astronauts actually grow taller in space? They actually grow up to 5 to 8 centimeters when they get to the space. So they grow taller. So for the story, let's check out the reader. Let's check out the reader. The reader. So there are two alien planet doctors. The characters are like the narrator, Cosmo, T-Rex, Astra, and the world leaders, and the little boy. So first, when the doctors arrived at Earth, they saw the leader. The leader at that time was the T-Rex, and the Earth was healthy. The air was clean. But later, when they came back, oh, as you can see, oh, they landed on a busy highway, right? They landed on a busy highway. Um, there are a lot of cars and um, people just lost a lot of trees and people just produce a lot of garbage and um, the aliens decided to visit the world leaders. So, and the world leaders are having a meeting. So, the alien just gave the world leaders some advice, right? Advice. So let's check out some important sentences and words in the reader story. Okay. Um, Here. So the characters are, oh, sorry, blue. The characters are the the aliens, um, a boy, T-Rex, and leaders. Okay, these are the characters. And where does their spaceship land? Their spaceship landed on a busy highway. Very good. Highway. And later, the aliens gave the world leaders, some advice. And what kind of advice do they have? Yeah, the advice is it's very important to recycle. Recycle. Oh God, we need to make it faster. Okay, great. So back to the student book. Back to the student book, page 41, 41, 41. Oh, by the way, 40, sorry, page 40, as you can see, the aliens came to Earth and the world leaders give the aliens advice. Is it true? No. The aliens give the leaders advice. Okay, opposite, opposite. So we just reviewed this page again that day, right? So the astronauts are ready, the rocket blast off, and we explore the galaxy, the solar system. No, the universe is stretching into infinity. A meteor goes by. A meteor, what is a meteor? A meteor is a shooting star, right? Earth is in orbit around the sun, and the astronauts set off to explore the universe, our solar system. Okay, and there are 8 planets to explore, 166 moons or more. In our solar system, there's a lot of things to see. In our solar system, we're off to travel the galaxy. So, let's check out.